So we are at myself versus Theo. Losers finals of EVO 2017. It is time. It is time. And just for some insight of what I'm thinking at this point. So Sami's just lost to Theo. Theo usually beats me when we would play like casuals and stuff. Like Superman was kind of tough, I felt, for Flash. So I wasn't like very confident going into it, but you know, obviously it's one of those things, gonna go into it, play my best, hope to win. But yeah, I was really thinking in my mind, like, you know, third place isn't bad. Third place isn't bad. Like, that's pretty good. But here we go. Let's watch the match.
Those are big words.
That is
Farthon says second fastest man alive. Let's get it. Barry Allen. Oh, my Game Boy phone case cover.
Flash. It's not happening.
Used to have.
I'm gonna need to have a backup. The
Don't
fact
have
that
that
he
anymore.
did do it with Flash to get this far, I feel like that's got to make him rethink things, feel more confident.
Yeah, Honeybee also tweeted, I think my ults are ready for EVO. I hope after the patch I'm able to go all Flash. And then here he is going all Flash, making the deep run here at EVO. No punish.
I don't remember tweeting that, but okay.
Jumps away, and the down two, not sure if that's what he wants.
Right, and I think it's input error.
So this is like another one of those matchups where, like, kind of similar to Batman, like, Superman could kind of just really zone you out. So I just would stay back a lot, try to build some bar as much as I could. At least try to get one bar, I think, before I would come in.
In my opinion,
but man, I already had a bad start. Like, look at this. This is flawless. That was literally a flawless.
And it kept him complacent. One step back, and that's a free.
David in the chat says, "Did you meet your wife this year?"
Well,
my future wife. I actually met her at the end of 2015 and started officially dating in the beginning of 2016. So at this point, we were already together for a solid year and a half.
Early jump right into the heat zap, and here we go, shaking off those lasers, and Aaron dashed too early.
As soon as he saw the roll, he jumped up into the air. Theo did. But here's maybe
combo.
With the hit. He's going to try to get the corner out of this. What's
a little bit of a drop at the end. Oh, we got a little thing on that though. That was good. That was good. I got that corner convert a lot of times during EVO, which was nice. Because it was a little bit tricky to get, and it was early in the game's life.
Yes. Wow, that was very fast.
Okay, Theo. Clearly he heard me and didn't want me to finish my sentence. Those HyperX headsets on the stage getting the job done.
See that shake, there's no recovery on it. He just goes right into the block. Again, looking for counter poke. Theo's in the air.
Shake.
Meter burns it for the chip.
My name is Barry Allen, and I'm the fastest
man. Goes for the down two, challenging.
Honeybee's actually under an alright situation.
What's up, Flick? Welcome to the stream, man.
Chip, big problem.
Wow. And there's going to be a punish.
Oh, he got there! I can't believe it, Theo.
Making a comeback out
He's in trouble.
Look at this.
He can't get hit. He cannot get hit here.
Mix up. Will he wake up? Oh, and Honeybee
does not. So close. I got bodied at the beginning of this match, but we almost brought it back.
Meter burn.
You know, I feel like in my mind, Andrew, thanks for the like, dude. Okay. He's like, wait 1 sec, and I'm like, dude, I just want to get back into the match, bitch. And then he's like, makes me wait so he can get some water. I'm like, what the fuck? Get your water before the set starts, man.
You know, in Honeybee's mindset, in these matches that look rough or have been hard, when he lost to Aquaman at the beginning, these are close matches that one decision away could easily go in his favor. So I like the stick with Flash here. Into the corner. The Sonic Pound interruption from Theo. Nice work there.
Oh, I got hit there. Oh, he didn't get combo though. That was lucky for me.
Into the Speed Force. We're going for the max damage here. Upwards of 400.
I don't know what I was trying to get there. That was kind of weird.
Unsuccessful. Gives Theo a chance at freedom.
Oh, he actually phased through. That was nice.
So right here, like the way I don't have a bar yet. I have a trait coming back, so I'm pretty content to just stay back and try to build some meter and phase through his stuff, but you'll see that it doesn't work quite as I'd like it to. But he's building a lot of meter at the same time, and he's coming in like that, right? And I got hit there.
And a little too.
So yeah, now I'm just getting hit. I have my trait back.
Start up, not in time to avoid
I don't want to try to do anything too crazy.
Putting in work.
Like I have a life lead, but the thing about Injustice was that the time almost never mattered. So like even if I have a life lead, Theo could easily just stay back and just zone, and if
like
he wanted
to.
Like there wasn't like the time doesn't really matter in Injustice.
Oh, he was looking for the wake up. Theo, good call. Might be the life
And then he
bar.
got in, and
Not quite.
that was, yeah.
And the wake up because why not?
So that's
Back
why
to
you
the
just gotta
wall.
go in.
A chance of freedom. The right idea with the
Tried to roll
not
behind
quite
him.
enough space to cross over to the other side. Eats the laser during his recovery, and
David
this
says, I
time
remember
successful
Uncaged
as
Games said,
Honeybee
"What you mean,
takes a listen
Theo?"
in those HyperX headsets.
Yes.
The
Yeah,
commentators.
no, I'm just like, why is this man getting a water, a
We are not
drink
quite
of water
figured out.
right now?
That's
He should
catching
already
the
had that
muscle.
shit.
He must be listening, and somehow, I tell
Irving,
you.
thanks for the like,
That's
by the
the
way.
secret tech interrupting the down one in between the scoop.
Marcos, thanks for the like as well. Definitely
Here's a
needed this
big
win
one.
here,
Well,
though.
he's got
You really
a
don't
block
want to
at
be down
Theo trying to
2-0
get away.
in a set in
Nice
losers
play.
finals of
Walking
EVO. You
down.
don't want to be down 2-0 in
And that
those
was smart right there
situations.
by Honeybee. Just throwing out one button, not committing. to
I
the
would get so
defense,
much
so Theo
damage
would
from
open
that
him
now.
up for
And
the
at the
whip punish.
time, like if you hit someone in the air, in an air-to-air situation with flash like that in the corner, jump one, you just do like jump one into like 1-2, 1-2, 1-2-3 into like the tornado hands, full combo extender, amplify, whatever. You can get like half life from that. At the time, I didn't even know that, so I was not
Honeybee
getting
taking
big
his
damage.
time,
He clashed
walking
anyways,
Superman down
but
into the corner.
at the
He's gonna
time, I
win the
wasn't getting
clash.
big
That's
damage
only
like that. I didn't really
15%.
know.
How about that? Nothing from
To go
Theo.
for
He
that
was
convert.
content. Here's a chance now. There's no clash.
is big
that
damage,
means
though.
straight.
And a setup after this if Honeybee doesn't
Oh
drop
my God,
it.
what a
He
drop.
does, but gets the wake up.
No
Okay.
air tech out of there. Here's Theo now trying to pressure. He
All
was
right, I
looking for
blocked
something,
that.
it
Didn't
come.
get shimmy.
Now the Titus turn. Theo Flash getting that wake up resource.
Uh,
EX is the interactable.
Oh, this is so
boy.
scary.
Whiff punish.
With-
Oh
And
my God, I
here
was
it is.
so
That's
scared,
fine.
and I
neither
lost
one
my
has meter,
trait
so this
here
is just
too.
an
It was
escape.
about
It's
to
just
come
like,
back.
I don't want to be where I am.
That's not
Don't
good.
Deal damage to me.
And that was really clutch because had
Not
Theo
good.
gone for the breath.
Ooh, we got the
or
air-to-air,
rest of
though.
that combo,
Ooh.
he would have gained enough
Yeah.
with that super to get the ice free stand
We
into the
needed
back
that.
three, but instead.
So
it is
now I'm thinking, okay, we got one. We got one. Hold up. We could maybe do this. Hold
Honeybee
up. You
clutching
just gotta
it
play
out,
solid.
And that is the focus of a man
just gotta
who
play
wants
solid.
it more than anybody.
Opening up immediately.
Who wants
with
it more than
the
anybody?
break.
You
How
know,
about that?
KP. You
Into
know.
the continuation.
I would have gone for a
He said,
completely
Honeybee
different
X,
like
it goes
reset in that
overhead,
situation.
Trading some pokes now, cancels the
Now when
life
I look
kick
at it,
or back dash
ooh,
to
the
right,
down
and
two,
the
down
double
two,
down two.
yeah.
Where's he going?
Ooh,
Overhead.
overhead.
There it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
what a
back.
drop!
Plate down two, and
Oh
again the air escape.
God,
2 bars
what
though.
a
It's
drop! That was
expensive.
bad.
Yeah.
Hard to watch.
And goes for the reversal so fast as Flash the beat down so quick that the eye can't see it.
He expected the laser this time. He saw it last time.
Ooh, oh, I didn't get him.
Again, back to back.
Oh,
Punish.
oh
No, not
gosh,
quite.
yikes!
Too far.
Dude, my Flash is down 1-2.
Here's
The
again Theo
range
looking
is
for
like
Universe,
almost
threw something,
nowhere.
armoring, threw something,
Almost
didn't come,
nowhere.
though. Flash phasing.
And wow, the
Ooh.
instant challenge. Honeybee having
Yeah.
none of it. The call out. Theo, I am not afraid, sir. I'm going to make you commit to the hardest reads ever if you want to see Dragon in Grand Finals.
That is not what Theo wants to do. Theo wants to play safely and patiently. He does not want to make the hard reads, but yeah, I think
I tried
that
to
is
phase.
where he's
I
getting
got caught.
towards sort of needing to have.
All right, again, the Sonic
Ooh,
Fountain.
yeah,
whip
get
punish.
up.
That was the easiest whip punish in the history of fighting games as Superman just flailing
David
his
says, was
arms
that on
as
purpose?
Flash
I'm not sure exactly
runs
what you're
through the
referring
Speed
to.
Force.
But that clash gets rid of the trait for Honeybee, and it's going to take a while for it to come back.
And we've seen Theo clash early a lot.
Yeah, he
believes-
really has. He just, I think, wants to get out of situations and back to control.
Yeah.
But right now, he needs to deal damage. It can't just be laser.
Yeah, he
Laser
looks-
builds in meter, but what else is it going to do?
Looking at Clash as a luxury, he's just going to believe in his full defense. I definitely respect the decision when someone who's such a wall and
Ooh.
has done it perfectly.
I was trying to make a big
But with
read
the setup
there.
characters who can lead into vortexes, it could be a questionable decision.
Right.
Okay.
No meter
No
burn on
no
that,
bar
he
to
didn't have
extend though.
Into nothing. Very
Ooh.
curious.
Wow, gets the throw right there as Honeybee trying to build at least one bar.
Ooh.
It's going to build it the
Yeah,
old-fashioned
see, I tried
way
to
by
like do a
getting
jump
beat up.
in into like the. Oh, and I lost my trait
Oh,
there.
and
That's
that
bad.
was great. Denial
Empty jump
of the
into
trade.
Fist of
Honeybee
Fury. Yeah,
trying
that
to
was that was
get a
on
little
purpose. I'm pretty
extra out of
sure.
that last
Because
pitch,
I'm
but
just like, yeah,
instead, cost
it's really
himself
quick. It has a
about
better
15
hitbox than
seconds
like
of
my
free
down
charge
one or
time.
whatever. So I'm
He's
just gonna
looking
go for
that
that if he's
punch
gonna
that
try to
just came.
hit me real quick. Pretty sure that was on
All right,
purpose.
the running man stance. Lasers blocking low. Here's the phase out. Jumps over the heat zap piece by piece. The patience. Theo now coming in. Wants to impose his will and then chase down from
Big
Honeybee.
time.
Damage.
Making the hard reads.
Into what? What's the setup going to be, Theo?
Good
He
block from
blocks
Theo.
it well. Punished.
But then he got hit
Open
there.
up and Honeybee
Yeah.
on the cusp of making.
All right, so at this point, I'm just like, okay, we're up 2-1. We're up 2-1. We can totally
And
win this
finals,
shit.
2 games to 1.
Hold up. Exeek, thanks for the like.
Couple of the
I
strongest
get
players from the
bodied,
last
though.
two
I
and a half
get
games
bodied
leading
this
here
game. Which is kind of
to play
funny.
a new one.
against both Sonic and Theo, I was up 2-1 and then got absolutely destroyed in Game 4, and then we had to bring it to Game 5 where I won. Kind of funny how it worked that way against both
a
of
couple
them.
years ago, but is already in Grand Finals.
Taking his time.
Look at that mug,
Again,
says Eric.
Theo not changing the game plan at all. Simply believing in what worked in the first place. He has a game on the board to ensure that his strategy works. But now, Honeybee building that
Eric
meter
says it's
ever
kind of fun
so
to watch
slowly.
back
And
and see
they're
your
both
kind of
building meter.
beginnings.
Theo, I think,
Yeah,
doing
in a
this,
way, you know, it's
he's
interesting.
gonna take off some
Like,
damage,
at
that's
this
for sure.
point,
But I think as much as that,
2017,
he
I was
goes
already in
far.
the scene for like a solid like
He's
3
contending with
years of competing.
Superman punch
Like,
out from Honeybee.
so I you know, I had already
Up
gotten
close, has the
a
bar
top,
ready at the
like a
helmet.
top 3 at
Extend
EVO
it
for
anytime Honeybee
MKX.
gets
I
close.
wasn't new by any means, but a
And
lot
there
of
you
people
go, a
definitely
great
first kind of
denial.
found out
Saving
about
his
me
meter for those meter
from
burn
this tournament here, and this was another flawless
These are
round from Theo.
huge
I got
shots.
absolutely
Massive
bodied this
pushback.
game. I remember
Full screen away.
it was bad.
That had worked.
And
though.
then I'm
He
just
had
kind
gone
of
down
like,
there.
after I lose, I was just
Theo,
kind of like, okay, you got to bring this back.
He's taking a lick of
Calm
damage here.
down.
He has it.
He
He is
perfect.
working
Let's
on
try to
a
get this
perfect.
game
I
5.
haven't seen a perfect in Injustice 2.
That was kind of
since
cool for me.
Cowboy and the Hometown Heroes.
Bad
Not gonna see it
drop.
No,
that
not
that could have
here,
been
not
cool,
in person.
but it ended up just being awful.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
But still a good situation for Theo, in control.
Eric
He
says
doesn't
who
go
won
in.
it?
Again, it's the safety
What,
first
this
style.
Evo? A Dragon won. Seymour, thanks for the like.
Big stuff. Theo
Ooh. Oh
got
my
it. 3
God.
and then chip.
Yikes,
Man,
dude,
what
that
a
was actually
difference of-
so bad. Like, look how much fucking
Theo
health he still had up here.
got it. 3,
That man
3,
only
and
lost
then
like
chip.
10% of his health.
What a difference
For the whole
of
match.
even
Like,
though it's
that
at
was
2-2,
that was
you're playing
awful.
pretty much even coming
Awful
off of
match.
That demoralizing loss has the work
Demoralizing
wonders
loss,
on
as
Honeybee's
KP would
mindset.
say.
Sticking
And
with
I'm
it.
just like, "Meh, what can we do here, ladies and gentlemen? We gotta play smart. We gotta play better. He's taking it out with Flash.
See if this works any better for Honeybee. Trying to get into Grand Finals against Dragon.
All right, here we go, guys. Game 5. This game, hold up. This game was intense.
So the
Intense!
final game. Someone is going
Okay,
home
and
in a
dude, I
salty-
remember the beginning of this match, I was like feeling a little bit shook because it started off with me losing my trait and getting comboed. So that's a terrible way to start this match.
Third, someone will play.
I kind
for
of
the
liked
trophy.
my flash though. I liked that it was like red and white, kind of like rep in Canada type of shit. So I was cool with that.
There's a lot of points on the line. There's
But
a
yeah,
lot
see
of
this.
money
So I
on the
lost
line.
my trade
Of course,
already,
pride is a big
and
thing,
I
too.
got
Theo right now is
hit by a
making
combo, and
great
then now
stuff.
it's back to zoning, and I got hit by that. That's a lot of fucking damage. That was like, I don't know exactly what percent of 1,150, but like that was a lot of damage. I already lost like 60% of my first health bar. Theo has not been touched yet. My trait was used. It's coming back. I'm just like, dude, this is not the way that we want to start a Game 5 match right now.
Into the enhanced heat set with that trait active.
At least we know what EVO
And the Sonic
2017
Fountain
truly
flips
means.
again.
Yes,
Honeybee's gonna
sir.
get some mileage out
Use
of
that
it. Slams him
interactable.
into the sign, chases him down to the corner. He
All
does
right, bring
not.
it back, bring it
Instead,
back.
evades,
Oh.
jump in punch.
See, that's one thing that kind of sucks. Is
Slams him
so
into the
you'll
sign,
see
chases
here,
him down
right?
to the corner. He does
Right
not.
here, so Flash, right? Flash has this 50-50, right? Between an overhead or the low. The overhead comes out a fair amount slower than the low, but the low comes out like really quick. But the problem is that if they just walk back in a situation like this, my low can't hit him because it just won't go far enough. He's going to walk back too quickly, and then my overhead is just going to get blocked because he's holding back. So that happens a lot of times in like certain situations where yeah, you can't really hit them like
Instead
that.
of
Like
fake-
right here, see how he's walking back? And my low, it won't reach because he's already out of the range of my low. And if I did a forward 2, an overhead in this situation, then he would block because he's walking back. So situations like that kind of made it difficult sometimes for especially some characters. Like I just see it like it's just
Jump in punch.
out of
Too
range.
far.
Like either way, it's not
Comes
going to
in.
work.
No, but not into the rest.
So you
It
really
does
have
need
to
to
be
get that
mindful
extra
of those
safety.
type
Down
of
2, he
things.
was looking for that. Honeybee
I would have got
into-
much better combo.
Gets the
But then
overhead,
we got
chasing
this
down the
hit,
back
and then
dash,
all of a
spins,
sudden we're back in
Speed
there.
Force trait. This should be enough to kill.
That
A
was
bunch
good.
of kicks, and Honeybee.
So after this,
Strikes
I distinctly remember this moment. I'm like, okay, I got my first health bar still. I took that away. I don't have trait or whatever, and we're in this situation. I'm like, let me just do a fucking raw ass forward 2 overhead on this man. I don't think he's ready for it. I don't think he's ready for it. And it's very, very risky because Superman, like my overhead, that shit's like, I don't know, that shit's like 19 frames or something. Superman has an 8 frame mid forward 2 that's better range as well. So he could have just done that and absolutely clapped me and just killed me. But I was just like, I believed in the read. I'm like, I feel like he's just gonna sit there for a bit. I'm just gonna go in with that overhead.
1,050 health points away.
He's in there immediately.
So he didn't actually sit there. He actually decided to dash forward. Maybe he thought I would jump at him.
Strikes first.
Maybe he thought I would jump at him. Here. But he tried to dash forward. Or not dash forward or walk. He just walked forward. So then he just got slapped by that overhead. I was like, yes, that's what we need out here. He's going to clash. My traits reset, but it's okay.
And again,
I was feeling
very,
good.
very early.
I was feeling good right here.
Early. Didn't even wait to see if there was a reset into something he could block. He just wanted to get away.
This may
I think he takes this life bar like pretty soon though.
Has to be to bring that to stay safe at that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I got shimmied.
That's the life bar.
I got shimmied there.
Theo's decision ends up being okay. It's very
Matthew
close, not very
Smith with
even.
the follow. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Appreciate
he has
that.
no bar for one
There
now.
it is. He builds it quickly. No big deal.
He has no
Alright,
clash.
gotta trade back.
Sitting on multiple meters. Any touch. And Theo is in massive danger.
Massive
Walks
danger,
back,
massive
taking
danger.
their time, patience.
All right, so right now
Walks
Theo actually
overhead.
Theo has like a whole
Theo
ass
has
life
no
lead
leader
right
back
now.
to it, trying to do it the old-fashioned way.
Honeybee is a big threat at this moment. If he
I
finds
still have
something, he's
flash
got all
though,
the
I
meter.
think.
He's
Ooh,
got
there
the
it is.
resource. There it is.
A little bit of
And
a
we get
combo,
mixed
a
up.
little
What's
bit of
the
a
reset gonna be? What's
improvised
the
thing,
meaty
and then
situation?
he
Got
just
his
dashes
goodness
out.
and escape.
Yeah, he
And
just
Theo
dashed out.
burns his last bar meter again.
That was a
no
nice little
more
combo for
lasers
me,
to
though.
be safe. No meter
This
Here
was
burn.
pretty
comes
good.
Honeybee.
Oh, what a
He drops
drop!
it. Air
That
dash
sucked.
out.
That was a big drop.
Oh.
Okay, right
boy.
here. Okay, this is fucking scary. I think I already used my clash at this point, and now I'm in the corner against Superman, being comboed. Oh
Could be
my
a lot
God,
of
this
damage.
is
Oh my God,
scary.
big
Will
time
he go
trouble.
finally in there for the
He
reset?
dropped that
No.
though.
And the
Oh,
throw
okay, this is
coming
so
down
scary.
to it. Honeybee's going to build enough meter for a
Dude.
super.
Honeybee isn't. Oh,
Wake up with that. That's kind of risky. If he spaced it out and just took a step back, let me whiff, then he could have just easily forward 2 punished me.
It is.
He wakes
I
up, he
didn't.
risks it all, doesn't care. He does have access.
Oh, dude. Okay, here it is. This is like the best fucking part of like the whole goddamn tournament. Like, he does this fucking meter burn laser, pop trait. He does a Superman punch. It whiffs in front of my face. I combo him. I reset him. Let's fucking.
Access to a clash. However,
Yeah.
Theo won't be
Yeah.
Come on now, Honeybee.
Can he
I'm
kill
so glad I
with this
didn't drop
combo?
this
He
shit.
might be able to.
Sorry, right here, I'm just like, okay, I can't do a combo. I don't think I can do a combo that would actually kill him. Maybe I could in hindsight. But at the moment in time, I'm like, I don't think I can kill him. So I'm going to do a reset and then, 50-50 overhead low into super. Now, the thing is, if he blocked it, I'm not betting my life because if he blocked it, the super was -4 on block. It was safe. So I'd still be alive, but it'd be very tough. It'd be very tough at this moment. But yeah.
Meter for a super.
Honeybee isn't. Oh, okay, here it is.
He wakes up, he risks it all, doesn't
Here it
care.
is,
He does
guys.
have access to a
The
clash.
moment.
However, Theo won't be looking
Hold
for
on
it.
now, Honeybee.
Can he kill with this combo?
He might be able to. Let's see when he gets the reset.
He commits to it. No guess. The overhead into the super and Honeybee with all the energy of the thousands of attendants and the
Got
hundreds of
him.
millions watching around
Got
the world.
him.
The Flash God Lord is going to advance into grand finals. Dragon, you've got some explaining to do.
Even he started this day, at least outwardly, at least publicly, not really believing in himself. But you cannot say anything negative about how he has played. He's been so confident, so good, so patient, so many comebacks within rounds, within games, within sets too.
Oh, man.
That means he gets the
Felt
challenge
good.
in the grand finals.
And who would have called it? The Flash and grand finals.